March is Coastal Hazards and Earthquake Smart Month. So the Department of Emergency Management wants to make sure that you are fully aware of all of the hazards that exist in our environment right here in Barbados and indeed across the Caribbean. You know, we're impacted by what's happening in other Caribbean islands as well because they're all in close proximity. That's why we are bringing you this game show that keeps you in the know about how you can handle hazards. This is March Madness, the game show. We have three wonderful guests who are participating today. First up is Leslie. Leslie, we're wearing the same color, which means, you know, we're maybe kindred spirits.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
We'll see. It depends on how you answer these questions today. Then I'll claim you, or maybe not. And Reham tells me that he loves music. Yes?
Yes, I do. All genres.
Yes, but do you have a favorite? Soca, maybe?
Yes.
Reggae?
I certainly enjoy soca, reggae, dancehall.
Yeah, so
Just
I'm
name a
happy.
few.
I'm sure you're happy to hear that crop over is back then.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we all are. And last but certainly not least, we have a young man who says he loves the kitchen. Yeah?
Yes, indeed.
Is the kitchen going to save you today?
Maybe not, but if it doesn't, it will be my distressor when I leave.
All right, good stuff. Randy is de-stressing as contestant number 3. Now, contestants, we have 3 categories that we're going to go through for today's game show. First up, we're going to get you to select a few questions for our speed round, and we're going to see how quickly you can get through these questions in 60 seconds. The second round is called This and That, where we show you some images and you select this or that, and you'll enjoy that one. And then, of course, we invite you to think on your toes for round number 3. It's a scenario, and we see how you get those acting skills out. So let's jump right into round number 1.
In our speed round, contestants will each get 8 questions to answer as many as possible in 60 seconds. If a contestant does not know the answer, he or she may pass, and the host will return to it after the final question is asked, if there is time. Each correct answer gets 1 point, and if all 8 are answered correctly, a bonus 2 points will be given.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I didn't believe that. I'll try this again. Are you ready?
Yes.
I wonder if I was asking with pots and pans if Randy would seem a little more interested. I don't know. Maybe a boombox if Reham would be a little more interested. And I haven't figured Leslie out yet, but we're going to get there. So into round number 1, and you get to select first, Leslie. So would you like set A, set B, or set C?
Set B.
Set B. All right, so here we go. True or false? Using visual illustrations is one way you can teach a deaf person what to do in a disaster.
True.
How many tsunami evacuation billboard maps have been erected in Barbados? 4, 5, or 6?
Pass.
Which emergency agency would you reach if you dialed the number 311?
Fire.
Pardon?
Fire service.
That's correct. The cap.cap app will send this to your phone in the event of an emergency.
Notifications.
I'll take that, yes. What does the acronym DEO mean?
Disaster Emergency Organization.
That is incorrect. What will you see very little of during a drought?
Water.
That is incorrect. In the event of a tsunami, what action should you take?
Rent a higher ground.
That is correct. And your time is up after we have answered only 7 questions. Give a few vague answers. So where I asked how many tsunami evacuation billboard maps have been erected here in Barbados, the answer is 6. Which emergency, what acronym does what does the acronym DEO mean? It is District Emergency Organization. You said disaster, District Emergency Organization. What will you see very little of during a drought? You said water. Yes, it is water, but it's rain. Rain or rainfall is what we need. So you might see water in cups. You might see water in bottles. You might see bottled water in the supermarket. but you most certainly will not see a lot of rain. All right, on to contestant number 2. That's you, Reham. So you can pick from A or C.
C, please.
All right, set C for you. Start your clocks now. True or false? A headland is a landform caused by coastal erosion.
True.
That's true. That's correct. What does the C in sedima stand for?
Caribbean.
That is correct. What do you call the shaking that may be felt before a major earthquake?
Pass.
In what year did Hurricane Ivan cause widespread damage in the Caribbean?
2005.
Incorrect. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center is an agency that issues warning messages for which coastal hazard?
Tsunami.
That is correct. What is another name for a landslide?
Land slippage.
That is correct. What does the acronym BGIS stand for?
Barbados Government Information Service.
That is correct. True or false? Barbados was impacted by storm surge in the 2021 Atlantic hurricane season.
False.
That is correct. Going back to the one you passed, what do you call the shaking that may be felt before a major earthquake?
Tremors.
That is incorrect. All right, and you made it in the 60 seconds. Good
Wonderful.
job there. The one that you missed, what do you call the shaking that may be felt before a major earthquake? That is foreshock.
Okay.
In what year did Hurricane Ivan cause widespread damage in the Caribbean? That year was 2004. All right, so let's move on now to Randy. Are you ready?
Yes, please.
All right. Remember, 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go. The E in DEM stands for what?
Emergency.
That's right. Can a human outrun a tsunami?
No.
That's correct. Where do you find the biggest volcano in the Caribbean region?
St. Vincent.
That is correct. What measures the energy released at the source of the earthquake?
A Richter scale.
That is incorrect. True or false? Natural hazards can affect electricity supply.
True.
That is correct. Before a tropical cyclone is strong enough to be a storm, what is it called?
Depression.
That is correct. The long-term removal of rocks and sediments along the coast is called?
Coastal zone erosion.
That is correct. Which ministry has the responsibility for persons with disabilities?
Gender affairs.
That is incorrect. All right, so you've gone through all of the questions. Let's go back to the 2 you missed. What measures the energy released at the source of the earthquake? The answer is magnitude. Magnitude is the answer. And the ministry that has responsibility for persons with disabilities is the Ministry of People Empowerment and Elder Affairs. Can I tell you something? I'm not sure I would have gotten that last one right either. Feeling shame. But this show is all about teaching us, things. So you're learning things as you go along, right, fellas?
Indeed.
Yes, look alive, look alive. All right. So after round number 1, we're going to tally up those marks and tell you who is out front, who is in the middle, and who is behind after this. Stay with us.
The March Madness game show is sponsored by the Department of Emergency Management, Koiman Barbados, Pace Digital, the Barbados Light and Power, the Barbados Red Cross Society, and Cooperators General Insurance Company.
Skip the line, stay inside, and pay the easy way online with the Pace Digital mobile app. Now you can pay for your renewed license, police certificate of character, and more via the EasyPay Plus platform with the Pace Digital mobile app. Log into EasyPay Plus, select the service, and confirm. Select the Pace Digital mobile app payment icon for your QR code. Open your Pace Digital mobile app and select the Pace Digital Pay tab. Scan the QR code and confirm your payment. Visit us online to learn more. Don't have the Pace Digital mobile app? Download it today.
What makes an insurance company stand tall above the rest? Is it the affordable premiums, flexible payment plans, or multiple locations to serve you better? Is it because it's locally owned by the credit union movement? Is it the 24-hour emergency roadside assistance or prompt settlement of claims? Or is it the long-standing pledge of community involvement and friendship? Welcome to Cooperators General Insurance, insurance the way you want it to be. We can help.
Koiman Paint is made for the Caribbean in the Caribbean. Why does this matter? Because our tropical climate demands maximum protection, and Koiman Paint delivers. We mix 16,000 colors in 3 price ranges, so you'll always find the perfect paint for your project. Visit KoimanBV.com or our in-store paint desk and get inspired. Koiman Paint, 16,000 colors, 100% Caribbean.
Welcome back to the Department of Emergency Management's March Madness game show. We have a fabulous set of people with us today. That's right. 3 good-looking fellas, and I'm the only girl, so I'm in heaven. We have with us Leslie, who's contestant number 1, Reham, who is contestant number 2, and Randy, who is contestant number 3. We're on to round number 2, which is called This or That. So we simply give you some images to look at, and we are excited to see if you know the answer. The fellas said they've been doing some research. Reham has been listening to music. Randy has been cooking while he's doing it. Not sure yet what Leslie's doing, but we'll see how they've learned. After round number 1, though, Leslie, he got 4 points. Reham, you got 6 points. And Randy, he also got 6 points. All right, so let's see how you do in round number 2.
In our This or That round, the contestants will each have to choose a category. Each category will have 5 picture-based questions with 2 possible answers, this or that. Contestants will have 60 seconds to answer all 5 questions. Each question will be asked only once. Each correct answer gets 2 points, and if all 5 are answered correctly, a bonus 5 points will be given.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't believe that, especially for somebody who told me they love game shows. I won't say which one. But let's go. The 3 categories that we have for you are the elements, people and places, and around the region. So Reham, you get to select which category you want to go with.
I would like the elements.
The elements. All right, here goes. Which wind speed would be that of a category 4 hurricane? This or that?
This.
Correct. Which of these signs would you see in a tsunami hazard zone? This or that?
This.
Correct. Coastal erosion may be caused by this or that?
That.
Correct. This instrument is used to measure wind speed. This or that?
That.
Correct. A prolonged period with less than average amounts of rain in a particular region is called what? This or that?
This.
That is correct. Woo! And Reham is setting a blistering pace. No pressure, Randy, but he got all right.
Indeed.
So now you get to select. You have 2 categories from which to choose. We still have people and places and around the region. So which category would you like?
People and places.
Of people and places. Sounds like a show I used to watch back in the 70s. Maybe it was the 80s. Anyways, people and places. Maybe it was a game I used to play with people, places, TV show. Wait, hang on. That might be this show, right? Okay. Anyways, here we go. This famous boardwalk was built to help protect the coastline in Hastings, Christchurch. Is it this or is it that?
That.
Correct. Which agency is responsible for trimming trees on power lines? This or that?
This.
Correct. Which location would you go to for some hurricane supplies? This or that?
That.
That's right. Who is the director of the Department of Emergency Management? This or that?
That.
Incorrect. And finally, the Department of Emergency Management falls under which ministry? This or that?
That.
You are correct. Good job, Randy. And you are left with the category around the region. Are you ready, Leslie?
Yes, I am.
Kickham Jenny is located 5 miles north of which Caribbean island?
This.
Or that?
This.
Correct. Which is the correct name of a volcano in Montserrat? Is it this or that?
That.
Incorrect. In which year did Hurricane Gilbert severely impact Jamaica? This or that?
This.
Correct. Which natural hazard impacted Barbados on November 29th, 2007? Is it this or that?
That.
Correct. These two islands both have volcanoes called La Soufrière, St. Vincent, and where? This or that?
That.
That is correct. Listen, the guys aren't making any sport today. We are going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll update you on the scores. Stay right there. It's the March Madness Game Show, brought to you with the compliments of the Department of Emergency Management.
Koimon Paint is made for the Caribbean in the Caribbean. Why does this matter? Because our tropical climate demands maximum protection, and Koimon Paint delivers. We mix 16,000 colors in 3 price ranges, so you'll always find the perfect paint for your project. Visit KoimonBV.com or our in-store paint desk and get inspired. Koimon Paint, 16,000 colors, 100% Caribbean. Skip the line, stay inside, and pay the easy way online with the Pace Digital mobile app. Now you can pay for your renewed license, police certificate of character, and more via the EasyPay Plus platform with the Pace Digital mobile app. Log into EasyPay Plus, select the service, and confirm. Select the Pace Digital mobile app payment icon for your QR code. Open your Pace Digital mobile app and select the Pace Digital Pay tab. Scan the QR code and confirm your payment. Visit us online to learn more. Don't have the Pace Digital mobile app? Download it today.
Welcome back to the March Madness Game Show, a show by the Department of Emergency Management, putting you in the know about natural hazards. We want to make sure you know exactly what you need to do if disaster strikes. We have with us today 3 gentlemen who are willing and, let's hope, very able to act out the scenarios that are coming up in the next category, which is Think on Your Toes. But before we get to the scenarios for them to act out, let's update you on the points from round number 2. In round number 2, Leslie, you got 8 points. Reham, you got 15 points. And Randy, you also got 8 points. Now you recognize that Reham benefited from those extra bonus points for getting all right. So an extra applause for you. That brings the totals to Leslie, 12 points. Randy, you have 14 points. And Reham, you're in the lead with 21 points. All right, so we have some cash and prizes up for grabs. So make sure that this round counts. It's still anyone's game.
Round number 3 is Think on Your Toes. In this round, a scenario will be given to each contestant in which they'll have 30 seconds to act out. The judges will score each contestant up to 15 points based on accuracy of disaster information shared, acting skills, and ability to captivate the audience.
Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Listen, these fellas don't have me convinced, but we will see based on how they act things out. Now, Randy, you get to select first in this category. 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Number 2. Let's see if that's your lucky number. Now, a Category 5 hurricane is impacting the island. and you just saw the neighbor's roof blow completely off. So you're safely inside your house, but you're not sure whether your neighbor is at home. What would you do in this situation? Go.
Boyhan, Jeffrey roof no blow off. Let me tell you what to do. Call and see if you get anybody there. I can call the emergency people and see what's going on, just to see if somebody could come out and help them, because we didn't want to go outside and check and see, and then Jeffrey at a shelter and we out there in danger. So you call as many people as you can. I can call the police, I can call fire, I can call DEM, I can call whoever, and we can see what's going on, because you don't want to left Jeffrey in the house by himself. But we also don't want to put ourselves in danger unnecessarily. So check and see, and we can see what we can do to help.
That's time. All right. This fellow reasoning with Han, good. He put all the information and things out there, sounding good. Randy, all right, we're back to you now. Leslie, you pick. You have 1 or 3 from which to choose.
3.
All right, he's going with 3. Now, you are a teacher at a primary school, and the principal has asked you to lead your class 4 students in a tsunami evacuation drill. The school bell rings to signal the start of the drill. What do you do next? Go.
All right, come children, we're going to go to the high ground, and we're going to run to the high ground. So we're going to come, and because we don't want, once you see the water recede from the coasting, you're going to be heading uphill to get away from the water, because the tsunamis pass really fast. So you're going to come up the hill, and you're going to be going really fast. And you're going to keep, everybody got to be careful and keep account for everybody else along with you. And you're going to, when you get there, you're going to keep account for everybody else, and keep a head count, make sure that Jimmy there and Tony there. Yes.
All right, time. Good stuff. That was Hill B. Turner's Hall Primary School, because the hill was right there. All right, good stuff. Good job, Leslie. Now we're on to Reham. Let's see. You have number 1 left. Let's see how you do with this particular scenario. You're driving over a bridge and the traffic is flowing. Suddenly, you feel a massive earthquake and you visibly notice the bridge is shaking. What is your next action? Go.
Oh shoot, wait, that's the ground I just feel? I gotta get off this bridge. No, I gotta overtake these cars. Look, the next thing that happens, this bridge is gonna collapse and they dead. I don't want to die today, Lord. I don't want to die today. Oh gosh, I gotta call my wife, I gotta call my children, make sure that we meet and be safe. And listen to the alerts on the news. Let me check the internet. Gosh, I cannot believe that the earthquake is going to happen right now. I can't believe it.
He's done. All right, Rehab. Listen, he overtaking their cars. He don't care that everybody's stalling and the bridge shaking. He is overtaking those cars. I love it. Give everybody a rousing round of applause. I love it. We're going to take another break, and when we come back, we wrap up today's show and tell you who's walking away winner of today's show. Stay with us.
The March Madness Game Show is sponsored by the Department of Emergency Management, Koiman Barbados, Pace Digital, the Barbados Light and Power, the Barbados Red Cross Society, and Cooperators General Insurance Company.
Skip the line, stay inside, and pay the easy way online with the Pace Digital mobile app. Now you can pay for your renewed license, police certificate of character, and more via the Easy Pay Plus platform with the Pace Digital mobile app. Log into Easy Pay Plus, select the service, and confirm. Select the Pace Digital mobile app payment icon for your QR code. Open your Pace Digital mobile app and select the Pace Digital Pay tab. Scan the QR code and confirm your payment. Visit us online to learn more. Don't have the Pace Digital mobile app? Download it today.
I can honestly say that I am probably the most satisfied policyholder at Cooperators General. My first motor accident was traumatizing, but after the accident, Cooperators claim staff put me at ease, and my claim was dealt with expeditiously. That experience was amazing. One night, my car had a flat tire. Cooperators 24-hour emergency response personnel came and assisted me. Being a female, I found that service cool and convenient. I have received exceptional service in every single department of the company. I find the staff very efficient and friendly. Co-Operators General has always been there for me. Their premiums are reasonable and their payment plan is flexible. And you know how important that is at this time. One thing I must add is that Co-Operators General is always there giving back to the community, supporting youth, sports, and culture. If you are looking for an insurance company to insure your house, car, or any of your other general insurance needs, Co-Operators General Insurance is the right choice. I am Kim Tonia, and it would be very difficult for me to insure with another insurance company.
Co-Operators General Insurance Company. Insurance the way you want it to be.
Welcome back to the March Madness Game Show, where we get you in the know and involved in what's happening in terms of natural hazard. We want to make sure that you play along with us. So make sure you follow the DEM online. On Instagram is dem.barbados. On Facebook, it is DEM246. On Twitter, DEM_Barbados, or the website. You can go there for information, dem.gov.bb. Now, after that round with the scenarios, here are your scores. Leslie got 9 points. Player number 2, Reham, he got 15 points. And that's out of a possible 15. And player number 3, Randy, he got 12 points. That brings the totals for today's competition to Leslie, 21 points. Reham, 36 points.
Nice.
And player number 3, Randy, got 26 points. That means today's winner is Reham, contestant number 2. All right, here's your victory speech. Anything special to say?
Just keep yourself informed, Barbados. Hazards are very dangerous and it's a reality. So keep yourself informed.
All right, wonderful stuff. We want to thank you for tuning in as well and playing along with the March Madness Show, brought to you with the Department of Emergency Management. Until next time, make sure that you know about the hazards that exist. Bye-bye.